Hello, I'm in the studio again. This is the first video since June 8th that I've been able to make in here on this computer because the update for iMovie, well, let's just say after the update, it wouldn't even open. So I don't know what kind of update that was. It was very frustrating. And I've updated since. I got Lion in here, Mountain Lion, and now look, we have video. Excellent. Just thought I would pop in and say hello. I'm taking a break from painting the inside of my fireplace. I know. Yes, this has been a very project-oriented summer. The fireplace has been bugging me really since we moved in, which was 5 years ago. It started with a few little lines in the back, little white lines. The caulk they put up, I don't think was fireproof caulk. And as you know, we had fires, it just kept sort of melting down the back, and it was white, and it was just ugly, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And finally, there were gaps, and yeah, I don't even want to know how much heat loss I was getting. So I had to dig all the old caulk out, and really, a lot of the mortar was coming out with it. Whoever did the mortar on that, it was bad. I should have remortared the whole thing, but I didn't. I know, like you even care. But, so I did that yesterday, and then today I painted it with the fire, special paint for fire. Well, it's actually for stoves. It's a high temperature paint. So, all is good. In other news, I almost got run over the other day. Last Monday, as a matter of fact. Closer than I've ever almost been run over before. And I've almost been run over about 4 times just this year. I know. I think I'm invisible or something. I'm not really sure what the problem is. I know I'm short, but come on. This time the lady almost, well, okay, let me just say the other 3 times I was in the crosswalk to cross, and the person was turning right, and you get the crosswalk as they get the green, and they turn, and each time it's actually, I have to say, it's gotten progressively closer, and I find that a little disconcerting because other times I've had to stop and I yell at them, and then the other time I was able to hit the lady in the trunk of her car. I just went bam. I was like, come on. I mean, if I'm that close, that's not good. And then Monday, this lady, it was a different area. I was still in a crosswalk. She was turning left from the right lane, which is always, nice. And she just came right at me, and I had to jump out of the way, and I hit her with my left hand on the side of her, I guess it was the passenger door, driver's side, backseat passenger. I hit it hard, and I'm hoping that she has a little ring-sized dent in her car. I really am, because I had to literally jump out of the way, and I was just. She was probably 8 inches from hitting me. And so I hit her car really hard, and of course I screamed an expletive. And it was really interesting because as I'm sort of looking back at her screaming, as she keeps going, and she does eventually stop, but I could see in my peripheral people walking, and as soon as I hit the car and screamed, everyone froze. It was like I could see everything at once. It was really strange. And the lady rolls her window down. She's like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, hello? I was just screaming at her. And I had gotten coffee, even though it's, 109 degrees. I wanted a coffee. And it was still in my hand, but when I was jumping out of the way, I had coffee all over me. And I was a wreck. I was screaming at her. And I just, and then I just turned and walked away and threw my coffee in the trash, because at that point, there's no way I could have had that. I had to, calm down after that. But seriously, I almost got run over. I know. I hope that's it. I hope that's as close as I ever get, because that's not good. I know. That was my exciting news for this past week. I also might be ready to start some artwork up again. I'm not really sure. I am enjoying all my projects, and I'm trying to channel my creativity through the projects and just give it my all, so I guess it's like I can only do one thing at a time. I'm not sure. I could randomly start talking about other things, but I won't. I'll end it here and get back to my chores. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.